Welcome and thank you for taking this time to certify yourself with this training. During this training, we will go over safety awareness, how to read a P-slip and gift tag, gift wrapping, quality awareness, gift wrap guidelines and visuals, as well as exceptions. It is extremely important that you follow along during this entire training. As we begin, we will start with safety because here at Amazon, we build safety into everything we do. In the next few slides, we will review some basic safety tips, and at the end, there will be a short quiz, so you may want to pay attention. Safety is important because this is a working warehouse and there are risks and distractions. Be aware of your surroundings at all times. In gift wrap, you will work close to a conveyor as seen here in the photo. When you are working next to the conveyor, you will notice candy striping along the side of the conveyor in certain points. When you see them, they are called no stand zones. This is very critical because there are pinch points in these locations. Also, it is extremely important not to sit, stand, or lean on the conveyors at any time. If you do encounter an emergency situation, you can pull the red emergency pull cord. Keep in mind that by pulling this cord, it will stop the entire conveyor. When you are in the building, you may notice PIT equipment. PIT also stands for Powered Industrial Trucks. Always stay at least 3 feet away from moving PIT. PIT areas or lanes will be marked with orange floor tape. Never attempt to operate any type of PIT equipment. Now that we have discussed some equipment that you will be seeing inside of the warehouse, we will now discuss some of the tools that you will be using. In the slide to the left, you can see that they are using gift wrap cutters. You want to ensure that if you're at an FC that uses the gift wrap cutter, you always want to cut away from your fingers. The picture on the right demonstrates the use of scissors. You want to ensure that if you're at an FC that uses scissors, you're always cutting away from your body. In the bottom picture, it demonstrates using a tape dispenser. The FCs will have tape dispensers similar to the one shown in the picture. You want to ensure that you keep your finger clear away from the blade to avoid any injuries or cuts. It is also extremely important that you keep your work area clean and clear of any trip hazards. Now we will discuss the dress code. The easiest thing to remember with the dress code is if you come in with a t-shirt, jeans, and a pair of tennies, you will absolutely have nothing to worry about. You must not wear open-toe or open-heel shoes at any time. Keep in mind that no exceptions will be made to the dress code. You also want to ensure that your hair is secure above your shoulders at all times. We will also give you a visitor badge that identifies that you are with the gift wrap program. You want to ensure that your visitor's badge is displayed at all times. Now we will discuss the cell phone policy. Cell phones are not allowed in the building at any time and no exceptions will be made. If you do come into the building, please let the security guard know that you have your phone with you because they will give you time to take it back to your vehicle. Please keep in mind if you do this, this will delay the process for the entire group as well as yourself. We will give you an emergency contact phone number for the building that you will be working in. Please keep in mind that if your family does need to contact you, the phone call will go directly to our security guards, and our security guards know where all of the gift wrap locations are to easily come and find you. Once again, cell phones are not allowed in the building and no exceptions will be made. Now we will discuss emergency evacuation. In case an emergency arises while you are working in the building, you want to ensure that if an alarm sounds, you want to walk and not run to the nearest emergency exit closest to you. You will proceed directly to the emergency evacuation zone, which will be given to you at the time you come into the building. Do not go to your vehicle if an emergency evacuation is happening. You want to ensure that you stay alert and aware during this time because attendance will be taken. Please keep talking to a minimum and smoking is not allowed during this time. When we are in that location, we will listen and wait for the all clear signal. Once it has been given, we will re-enter the building. Now that we have discussed the equipment you will be working around in the FC, as well as the tools that you will be using, we will begin to talk about the gift wrap standard work sequence. This sequence is extremely important because this helps to ensure that products are wrapped the Amazon way. Now we will begin with gift wrap flow overview. In these next few slides, you'll learn how to read a P-slip, match a P-slip and gift tag, as well as identify items with their gift tag. Now we will discuss how to read a P-slip. We have outlined some key points on the P-slip that are important for you to look for. The first one is the license plate. The license plate is a bar-coded sticker that has the customer information. Next, we have a gift wrap icon. In this case, you can see you have two items on your P-slip. The item with the gift wrap icon box is going to be the item that is going to get wrapped in your shipment. Next, you have title and binding. Your title and binding is very important that you follow and look at the whole entire title and make sure it matches the item you have in hand. Next, your gift wrap message. Your gift wrap message is important because that's the piece that you will look for on your gift tag to help to identify which item should be attached with that gift tag. Now that we have discussed how to read a P-slip, the next important piece is the gift tag. When you have a P-slip and a gift tag, you want to make sure that you easily match both of them before you start wrapping any items. In this case, we can see we have a P-slip on the right and a gift tag on the left. On the gift tag, you can see that we have the title of the item that it should match up to. In this case, it's a PlayStation 3 DualShock 3 wireless controller, which you can see it identifies the same on the P-slip. When you're double checking the items, the description to verify all items must match the gift tag if it requires gift wrapping. So as you can see on the shipment ID, you want to ensure that you double check it both with the gift tag and the P-slip to verify they match. Slip and the gift tag. What is the key indicator on the P-slip to know what items are going to be gift wrapped? We can see it's going to be an asterisk, a gift wrap box, or you will see the code T-3. The easiest identifier is the gift wrap box. Now that we have gone over the gift wrap flow overview, remember, one-piece flow keeps you accurate. When doing this process over and over, mistakes can happen unless you are very consistent in what you do. Only work on one order at a time and wrap one item at a time. Now we are going to demonstrate how to choose the correct wrap type and wrap the Amazon way. Now we will start off with paper gift wrap. Paper is used for items with 6 hard sides. For example, paperbacks and calendars. You will not use paper for anything that does not have an even 6 hard sides. Now we will give you a demonstration of gift wrap. So step 1, you'll take a P-slip and gift tag and wrapping material out of the box. Step 2, you'll separate and take out only the items that will need to be wrapped from the rest of the shipment. Step 3, select one item to wrap. Step 4, match the item with the appropriate gift tag. Step 5, select appropriate wrap materials for the item. Step 6, wrap the item. Step 7, place wrapped item in the shipment box. Step 8, repeat steps 3 through 7 until the shipment is complete. Step 9, double check to make sure all items are inside of the box. And step 10, place the box on the top conveyor line and proceed to the next shipment. Now we will demonstrate what wrapping a gift with paper should look like. Now that you've had an opportunity to see step by step on how to wrap an item with gift wrap paper, and you've also seen a demonstration, we are now going to just review some key points to help ensure that there is 100% quality when wrapping the item. When you are choosing your paper, some of the paper comes with a pre-fold in the paper. When you're selecting that paper, you never want to undo your pre-fold to help to wrap your item. If at any time that does happen, that is a key indication that you need to select a bigger sheet of paper. Next, if you're using the paper that comes with the pre-fold, it also has a crease in it. That crease will help to align your item that you are wrapping. Next, you want to ensure that you're always neatly creasing, folding, and taping all unfinished edges. As for your sides, you want to ensure that if you're folding your sides in the upright position, that both sides are folded correctly. You do not want to have one side up and one side down. As for the ribbon, when selecting the ribbon, you always want to ensure that the shiny side is facing up. As for the gift tag, it is extremely important that your gift tag is always a center of the gift, never off to the side or in the top corner. You also want to ensure when placing your gift tag on the item that it is always opening up like a calendar and not like a book. Another type of wrap that you will be using in gift wrap is called gift wrap sleeves. Sleeves will be used for DVDs, CDs, video games, and gift cards. A sleeve can only be used if the item fits perfectly square inside of the sleeve. If the item cannot move within the sleeve. If at any time a sleeve tears, remove and rewrap. So we have a large size as well as a small. So you can see here with the large, you're going to use it for DVDs and gift cards. And the small, you'll use for CDs and video games. Please keep in mind, we know that these are super simple to use, but anything that is not one of these items listed cannot be wrapped using these sleeves. When using the sleeves, for step 1, you'll insert your hand into the sleeve and fold out the creases. Step 2, slide item into the appropriate sleeve. Step 3, remove the backing to the adhesive strip. Step 4, fold the flap over and seal. Step 5, attach ribbon around the narrowest part of the sleeve. Step 6, apply gift tag in the center of the sleeve. Another method of gift wrap is gift wrap boxes. Gift wrap boxes are used for odd-shaped items and items that are smaller than a gift tag. There are 5 different sizes of boxes. Now we will go step by step on how to fold the box. Step 1, fold the U into the center. Step 2, fold side flaps into the center. Step 3, fold the last flap into the center hole of the bottom. Step 4, stand box bottom up and fold sides into the center. Step 5, fold in a long score with tabs towered box bottom down. Step 6, fold the last tab towards the bottom and over side arms fitting tabs into the hole. Last and final step, a completely finished box. When using the box for gift wrapping, you'll want to follow the following steps. Step 1, assemble appropriate box size. Step 2, loosely wrap the item in craft paper and place in the box. Step 3, close and secure the lid. Step 4, attach ribbon around the narrowest part of the box. Step 5, apply gift tag into the center of the box. Now we will demonstrate on how to wrap using a box. We will now demonstrate another box you will be using in gift wrap. This is a different type, and for those of you that have been here for previous years, have not seen this box, so this will be new to everyone. Another method of gift wrapping is using gift wrap bags. Gift wrap bags are the last resort that you should use when gift wrapping. The only time you want to use them is if your item does not have a flat 6 sides. We do have 2 sizes of gift bags, a large and a small. If the item you have in hand can be wrapped using paper or a box, please use those 2 methods first. When using a gift wrap bag, we will follow these steps. Step 1. Place item in the appropriate size bag. Step 2. Pull all 4 ribbons simultaneously. Step 3. Wrap ribbon around the bag and tie like a shoelace. Step 4. Adhere gift tag to the end of the ribbon on the plastic tag. Now we will demonstrate on how to use a gift bag. Now we will go over some quality awareness. You want to ensure that you never have more than 1 inch overlap of ribbon on your item. Next, you also want to ensure that ends are trimmed and folded tightly. You never want to have any rips or tears in your paper. Please keep in mind if you've completely wrapped your item and have attached the gift tag to your item, and when placing the item inside of the box, it tears or rips, please re-wrap the item. Next, you want to ensure that there's no creases or wrinkles that are visible. When using the gift tag, you want to ensure it is centered and opens like a calendar, not like a book. Next, you never want to use excessive tape or paper. Always use the proper size and type of wrapping. Below you can see the gift wrap standard work sequence to ensure in the middle that you have a fully, completely, nicely, neatly wrapped item. Now we will go over some gift wrap guidelines. When there is more than 1 gift in a shipment, use a variety of paper and ribbon colors. Assemble gift boxes with care, making sure each box is closed securely. Use a small piece of tape to fasten both ribbon ends to the package. Place the gift tag squarely in the center of the ribbon and attach it firmly. Now for some exception handling and tips. If there is a problem that is identified, please escalate to an ambassador or a problem solver. Do not remove a gift tag until it is ready to be applied to the wrapped item. Secure the tab on the gift tag before applying to the item. Do not wrap any damaged items. Do the right thing for the customer every time. Let's take a minute to remember. Be safe and aware of your surroundings at all times. Please keep your area clean. Pick up scraps on the floor to prevent any trip hazards. And also, if you ever need help or you're second guessing yourself, please keep in mind to ask. We are around to help you for anything you may need.